I sense that you are eager to test the abilities of this prototype.
Yes, Master Tin, it is a fascinating ship.
Be patient. I am going to switch you to manual control in a minute, but before I do, I will activate your target tracker so you will be able to find me if you stray too far. You should now see a target tracker on your HUD display. Notice how the target tracker stays on my ship at all times. When I fly out of your view, the target tracker will turn to an arrow pointing you in the direction to fly to get to my ship. When you are ready, Master Gallia, I will release the autopilot controls.
I'm ready.
Good. Switching to manual control. Try to stay with me.
Much better.
Since these controls might not be familiar to you, I will review them. Pulling the stick towards you will pitch the nose of the craft up. Pushing the stick away from you will pitch the nose of the craft down. Moving the stick to the left or right will turn the craft in the corresponding direction. The stick on your right controls your roll. To roll, just push the stick to the right, and your craft will roll right. Pushing the stick to the left will roll left. Master Gallia, are you paying attention?
Of course.
Excellent. Let's put the fighter to the test by flying through a series of rings. When you fly through a ring, you will notice that the next ring will become more visible. If you miss a ring, you will have to go back and fly through it. Get ready. We are approaching the first ring now. I am removing the tracker from my ship. You will notice that the rings fade out after you have flown through them. Now on to the second ring. Use your braking control to slow the craft. You might notice that your turning rate increases when you are using your brakes. This can come in very handy in battle. You will brake for as long as you hold the brake control down. Good. We are halfway there. Use your boost control to speed up your craft. Just as the brake increases your turning ability, boost reduces your turning rate. Just a couple more turns. You missed that one. Try that one again. You have to enter the ring from the blue side. This is the last ring. Very good. I sense that you are eager to test the laser cannons.
Your senses serve you well.
I won't keep you waiting any longer. Let's head to the shooting range.
Very well. Let's continue.
Ahead of us, there are several test targets for you to shoot. Use this control to fire your lasers. Once you have the target in your sights, fire your lasers to destroy it. I will start timing you from the first target that you destroy. I am sending you the first target to be destroyed. 1 down. Whenever you destroy a target, your targeting computer will automatically switch to the nearest hostile to your location. Now get this one. I am watching your progress, so don't waste any time. If you finish quickly enough, we might have time for one more exercise. There are 2 more targets left. Keep going. You are doing well.
How's that?
You did well today, Master Gallia. Now, let's see what you have learned. Are you up for a quick dogfight? First one to knock out the other shields wins.
I thought you'd never ask, Tin.
On my signal, we fight.
Of course, Master Tin.
Begin. Master Gallia, I am waiting. Good. Your shields are getting low. Ah, good hit. You got me. I almost have you. Good shot.
Master Tin, it looks like your shields are a little low.
Better luck next time.
I want a rematch.
Well done. Well done. Autopilot initialized. That concludes today's exercises.
Thank you, Master Tin.
We'll power up the prototype Starfighter after a quick test of the heads-up display, or HUD.
As you wish, Master Tin.
The primary purpose of your HUD is to inform you of the health of your Starfighter. The green line indicates shield health, while the yellow indicates your hull health.
This seems very much like the other ships I have flown, yes.
You'll notice a yellow outline around my ship every time I speak. This is the HUD's dialogue tracker. It will always track the current speaker.
I understand.
The dialogue tracker will outline a speaker's ship when that ship is in view. When the ship is outside your field of vision, the tracker will transform into an arrow. There are 2 other types of markers. The first one I'll talk about is the target tracker. I am going to lock your target tracker on my craft now. You'll notice that the marker is green. That indicates that I am a friendly craft. If I were an enemy, the tracker would be red. This target marker, or reticule, shows some information about the craft it is targeting, including bars that show shield and hull strength. As you can see, my ship has full shields and hull strength at this time. I will simulate damage to my ship. There. See how the bars on the reticule changed when my shields dropped to half? In battle, this will show you how much damage an enemy or friendly craft has sustained. You will notice that when my ship is targeted, a craft display has appeared on your screen. This display will provide an image of the targeted craft, as well as its name.
Yes, much like all Starfighter targeting displays.
Now that we have familiarized ourselves with the HUD, we are ready to test some of the prototype's combat systems, including the zoom control and the cycle targeting control. I am releasing control of your craft now. There is a platform nearby with several targets placed on it. To find them easily, please press the cycle targeting button. Very good. As you approach your target, you should experiment with the zoom control. This lets you focus on faraway targets, allowing you to shoot them for an extended range. Excellent job, Master Gallia. As an exercise, you might want to experiment with the cycle targeting button. This will allow you to change targets to find the one you want in a hurry. Please, destroy the targets so that we may continue with the test. Well done, Master Gallia. Let's try a more difficult test. I'm uploading an objective tracker to your HUD. An objective tracker allows you to keep track of important enemies and allies during a mission. The next target will be moving. In order to actually hit a moving target, you should lead it by firing where you think the moving target will be, rather than where it is now. It takes some practice, but I'm sure you'll quickly learn the technique. For a final test, I'm calling in some holographic drones to attack you. Please, destroy the targets so that we may continue with the test. Remember our earlier lessons about flying the prototype. Brake when you want to turn faster, and boost if you want to escape. An excellent job, Master Gallia. I think I'll recommend these new Starfighters to the Council.
What's this all about, Jenkins?
I have made some adjustments on the Havoc and wanted to refamiliarize you with the controls.
You did what? Nothing better be broken on this bird, Jenkins.
Don't worry about it. The first control you should check is bore sight targeting. Using bore sight targeting, you can select any ship as a target by placing your crosshairs near the vehicle in question and then activating the control. We have acquired some vehicles and ordnance from the Trade Federation. We'll use this useless junk for target practice. Nim, please bore sight one of these fighters.
I copy.
Nim, please bore sight one of these fighters. Very good. The next function you should check is sensor targeting. Sensor targeting is activated when you depress the bore sight targeting control and hold it down. Please activate sensor targeting.
Okay.
Very good. While sensor targeting is activated, any targets that are not in view are indicated by off-screen arrows. The blue ones indicate objective targets. You can use these controls to ferret out large groups of enemies or to find your friends. The next function is called revenge targeting. Anytime you've been damaged by an enemy, you can immediately activate your cycle targeting control to target that shooter. After a few seconds, its function returns to normal cycle targeting. I'm going to allow a fighter to shoot at you, so you can see revenge targeting in action. Don't panic. Excellent! I have now activated your lasers. When you're tired of experimenting with the target controls, feel free to destroy all this refuse. When you're finished with that, I'll teach you about the new wingmate control system.
I'll waste them.
Now that you've finished with this section of the mission, please follow me to the next area. You may notice I've improved your auto-level control. When fighting larger starships, focus on destroying key components, such as turrets. In this test, we'll use your bore sight targeting control to target individual components on a large ship. I've placed an objective target on a Trade Federation lander. When you see it, use bore sight targeting on one of its turrets. You must be in range of the object before the components will register as individual targets. You are now in range.
All right already.
Well done! I will now unlock the turrets on the lander, and you can have a bit of fun with it. Now that you've finished with this section of the mission, please follow me to the next area. This final test will demonstrate wingmate commands. Activate your wingmate command display.
Hiya, boss.
With this display activated, you can give commands to wingmates. Notice the display disappears if it is not activated. You won't be able to give orders to your wingmates unless the command display is activated. Keep it activated to communicate with your wingmates. Notice the topmost indicator. Using wingmate commands, you can command your wingmates to attack your target. You will now see a series of targets. Have your wingmate attack them.
Only if it'll shut you up.
Well done! A lightning bolt wingmate command tracker above a ship indicates that your wingmate has been commanded to attack it.
Attacking target. Attacking target.
Sick 'em.
Attacking target.
Now that you've finished with this section of the mission, please follow me to the next area.
Attacking target.
Notice the right indicator. Activate it to tell wingmates to protect you. This is your wingmate's default behavior. If you are being attacked, they will do their best to destroy your attacker.
Well, I have to admit, Jenkins, these adjustments will pay off big in battle.
This cargo ship is being attacked by some fighters. Notice the indicator on the left. Use this command to order your wingmen to protect your current target.
Attacking target.
Target that friendly cargo ship. Have your wingmate protect it.
I copy.
Well done! A shield wingmate command tracker above a ship indicates that your wingmate has been commanded to defend it. Nice job, Nim. Why don't you try your skills on me?
What's that?
Shoot at me, so I can finally get back at you for cheating me in that game of death dice.
Think before you challenge me like that.
Defeat me, if you can.
I'm gonna hand you your head. You win this time, Jenkins.
Better luck next time, Nim.